A stroke is one of the leading causes of death and disability in the U.S., and while some are preventable, that's not the case for all. Taiwo Adeshigbin reports on one family's unforeseen journey.
I believe in miracles. They were telling us that he was going to be in the NICU for months. They didn't know his story. They didn't know what was going to happen, what was the outcome.
Sarah Guillen's 37-hour labor was only one challenge she would face in becoming baby Maddox's mom. When Maddox entered this world, his face was pale and white, and doctors later learned he had a stroke in the left side of his brain. When he began having seizures, no one knew what his outcome would be. But each passing day, his health continued to improve.
Hope. Sorry, it's a good choke. It's a sign of hope because for the first week we didn't know what was going to happen or if he was going to survive.
According to CDC, perinatal strokes can occur while a baby is in the womb up until 28 days after birth. In the U.S., these strokes account for 1 in every 2,500 to 3,000 live births.
There's nothing that we could say, oh, you should do this or you shouldn't do that as a pregnant woman that we know for sure could lead to stroke. It's never the family's fault.
Borwinkle says it can take up to 2 years for any lasting impacts of a stroke to be seen in babies.
As children start to walk, usually around a year of life, then we may notice something is different or how they develop their language and cognition.
But Maddox, who is now 3, is thriving. His family calls his life a miracle.
The doctors are in awe. They're in shock. His neurologist she said there's nothing more she can do for us, that she sees such great improvement in him. He's hitting all his milestones. It's like night and day.
And for Maddox, that village has been there every step of the way.
Just to celebrate him in his life and his journey, because it's been long and hard, and he's a fighter, so we just want to celebrate him and all his accomplishments so far.
In Los Angeles, Taiwo Adeshigbin, Cronkite News.